Hello everybody and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Fantastic Mr. Ghost here. And I've been working on a mission, a GRA mission, Guns Runner Arsenal. I'm sorry to say, Lieutenant Markland, but I need experience. 15 of 15. Oh, 1020, baby. I've been going around trying to find out where these officers are. So if we go down here, this one here, armed forbear. Now this is what's weird. They list here kill any named NCR ranger or commissioned officer. A ranger's more out in the field, but they're ranking. You know, they have a rank to them, and they wear a different hat. You know, like a ranger hat. Similar to the guy in Novak where he was injured, we helped him out. He's got a ranger hat. You know, it's a solid brim, you know, all the way around. And then there's Lieutenant, Captain, Major, Colonel, General. But that's not the extensive list. So I've been saving and testing it out because you know, I don't want to kill somebody that's going to be a mission giver later on. And so I have to save it, kill them, make sure everything is fine, you know, any missions screwed up or whatever. That's not to say something future-wise is going to get screwed up because I've killed 15. Well, actually, I've killed 19. There's a couple mop-up things I want to do. Today, we're going to work on Kaisar's mission line for endgame here. So what I want to do is go over to Nellis Air Force Base here. There's something that I didn't know, and I found somebody had a video, and I was just kind of watching it. I'm like, oh, let's see what kind of, you know, crap they got here. It's always the other way. It's this way. And these kids in the little mini boomers, the little kids running around, you can give them toys. And they also have charisma checks. And there's no way you'd know it unless you had charisma 7 or higher and then talk to these kids again. Or talk to these kids in a playthrough where you have the charisma 7. Okay, so that's the schoolhouse there. So I am going to put on my sexy sleepwear here. And then I'm going to wait till I think 8 would do it. And we can give the toys to the kids, but not all the kids, just a few. Not all of them have little charisma checks. All right, so if we talk to this mini boomer here.
Hey, do you have any toys outside of here? I sure could use something fun.
And we have a toy rocket offer, but we need Charisma 7 and the rocket in our inventory. I found this rocket toy you can have. All right, there we go.
A rocket. Yay. Vroom.
And they put a girl's voice to that. That's weird. And then we've got Lindsay. Oh, crap. Don't get up.
Thanks again for finding Mr.
Okay,
Cuddles.
she's done.
You're the best.
I'm trying to keep track of these kids.
Roar. I'm a dinosaur.
All right. So now we've got, I'm a vicious velociraptor. Roar.
Ooh, you know a lot about dinosaurs.
I do. And then we get fame for that.
Halt.
Okay, here we go.
You must pay the toll to pass.
Now we got 2. We can offer a toy rocket. Will this rocket cover my toll? Or you can, I have no money for toll. Surely you will let a fair traveler pass through your gate.
You may pass.
And then we give her the toy and get boomer fame for that. So now they're up shuffling around. I don't know who I've talked to now. Okay, sit down and stay in the same spot.
This is Mission Control.
Oh, here we go.
Ready for liftoff. What's your 5x5?
I don't know. What's your 10x10? So we can give her a toy rocket. Mission Control, you can't fly without a rocket. Here, take this toy rocket.
This is Spiffy. Thanks.
Cool. There we go. Let's see if we talk to him.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Now, that one might have been
Nice day we're having.
the one
Yeah.
I had
Yeah?
given
What do
Jet
you
to.
want?
Hello again. Did you need
Thanks
something
Okay, we're
else?
done with her. Okay, here we go.
I am La Phantoma. I will fly to the side of injustice.
Well, okay, here we go. Offer a toy rocket. I believe La Phantoma would use a rocket toy to enhance her flight.
La Phantoma needs no rocket. But this one is pretty awesome.
Heck
Mr.
yeah,
Cuddles.
there we go.
You're the best.
You're the best.
Hello.
Nice.
Hi.
All right. So speaking in terms of side quests, I did go... this was a pain in the butt. Because I was... Oh my gosh, I wasted so much time with this crap. So, on the strip, we'll just go there. There is that Vault 21 hotel. And there's a girl there where we can give vault suits to. That's all great. And there was a speech check that I was unable to pass because I can't remember if I didn't have a book for it or something. Might have been a barter, might have been some other thing. And so is it here? No, it's all the way over here. And I was like, okay, well, I didn't get the speech check, but she would accept all these other vault suits. So I chased around. I went back to Vault 22. I got like 22 vault suits for her. Turns out you need 30 in total, and then you can romance her. So I went back out, and I come to find out, oh, I can do Vault 3 suits as well. So Sarah, she's a cutie, you know? And so I gave her 22, and then I gave her another 12. So 22 Vault 22 suits, and 12 Vault 3 suits. So I went back to the Fiend Vault, and I talked to her, and nothing. And I was like, well, what the heck's going on here? Now, I didn't know this, but you can get strip fame, about 2 strip fame per vault suit, but you have to do it one by one, or else it'll, like, for example, if you give her 30 all at once, it's just 2 points per fame added to your strip fame. So if we go in here into our Pip-Boy, and we go here to this general. So for example, here, the strip, it takes a certain amount of points to get the strip to idolized. And if you give her 30 suits all at once, it's 2 points. But if you give her one at a time, it's 2 times 30, which is 60 points. And then you basically could just get strip idolized right off the bat. The problem is I killed Mr. House, and that knocked me down to Good-Natured Rascal. And I think what happened is she won't let me romance her. I can't romance her because I am not idolized by the strip anymore. And I was like, oh, okay. And it's one of those things where if you don't, you're not going to know it unless that happens, unless that specific thing happens where you talk to her, you have idolized. Oh, well, here's what has to happen. You have to get her done before you start messing around on the strip, which I didn't do. And that's fine. You know, it is what it is. I learned. Now, the way you handle Mr. House, the way I should have handled him, is I kind of look at it as a bug in their programming. And that, the way you do it, if I were to kill Mr. House, what I'd have to do, whoops, wrong one, there we go. All right, imagine this is dynamite, okay, whether it be long fuse, short, or regular. Now,
oh, now, be careful with that thing.
I know. So what you have to do, and I don't want to shoot this here. Well, like, I could. All right, what you have to do. Okay, nothing happened. Good. You put a stick of dynamite on the ground. Now the difference between dynamite and a landmine is that the dynamite was probably improperly coded, or they missed something on the dynamite because it was added for New Vegas. I haven't seen dynamite in any Fallout game except this one here. I could be wrong. It could be Fallout 1, 2, it has dynamite. I don't know. Well, the issue is the dynamite, once you drop it on the ground, it is no longer attached to the player. There is no ownership. Whereas a landmine does have ownership, at least I think. I'd have to test out the landmine, though, with an NPC or something like that. Where, like, for example, well, we could test it right now. All right, let's see if this guy, let's put it here. And he'll walk, let's see if he walks into it. Here we go. Yep. Okay, blew him up. Infamy gained, see? So, oh, now they're running after me. All right, now, that confirms that a landmine, once placed, is owned by the player. But a stick of dynamite is not owned by the player when it's dropped. Which is kind of interesting because, I mean, I kind of agree with it in a way. Because a stick of dynamite, who, like, well, even a landmine, who knows who owns it? Like, if you didn't see me place it, how do you know it was me that placed it, right? If you want to, you have to just suspend a little belief, you know, when you're playing games, watching movies, things like that. So the dynamite you could throw, and it was like, where does dynamite come from? There's no, I didn't write my name on it. If I put a landmine down, I didn't write my name on it. So who would know that's my crap, right? So again, suspend a little bit of belief, you know, on that. So that's why I say the dynamite is kind of an exploit. But what you can do is put the dynamite down by Mr. House and shoot it from a distance, of course, so you don't get killed. And it'll take Mr. House out, but you aren't accused of doing that. And that's how you can eliminate Mr. House from the equation without losing strip fame. And that's the only way, because otherwise you have to work with this guy, well, Mr. House, wherever he is. Well, I thought that was pretty cool. So we're going to render into Caesar here, or Kaiser, however you want to pronounce it. And we're going to test out, I want to see what his mission line is. I think it'd be fun. And then next episode will, what I'll have to do is,
by order of Kaiser,
I'll have to figure out Boone. And because if we go with the NCR in our last episode, I want to bring Boone around with me for that. Also, there is our girl that I have back at Novak. Was it what is her name? I cannot remember her damn name. Lily. There she is. And I'd like to get a better outcome for Lily and Boone. I want Boone involved in this, you know. And Boone wants to take out Legion, you know, because he's NCR. He's a sniper, you know. I guess he was a ranger. So I want to pick him back up and do the thing with that.
What?
Now, I'm a little concerned about the Brotherhood of Steel being in the picture too, because they seem to be a negative effect on the region. So I might have to take them out. I don't know. It seems like I have to take the Brotherhood of Steel out, but then that's going to affect the DLC. So the question is, should I do the DLC first, get idolized with the Brotherhood of Steel, and then take them out? Because I'd like to get idolized with them and have a little fun with that, you know. So I don't know. I'll make a decision on that. I mainly want to get all 3 factions complete and see what the mission lines are. And then it kind of gets fun trying to work your magic with all of them at the same time, you know? Like what I've been trying to do, learning the hard way. All right, let's talk to Kaiser.
Weeks were spent convincing the great Khans to join the Legion. But you've ruined all that, haven't you?
I did.
Allow me to make this clear.
Okay.
Because you've been of service to me, I will forgive your crimes against my Legion
thank
this
you.
one time. In the future, if I become aware that you've committed other crimes, I'll have my Praetorians butcher you before my eyes.
I bet you
if
like
you've
that.
committed any other crimes, this is the time to confess them, because after today, there will be no forgiveness.
Oh, I've committed no other crimes.
Understand this. From this moment forward, any other crimes will be punished by death. No exceptions. I will have you hacked into pieces by my Praetorians for my amusement.
Yeah, he would like
Understand?
that. Yep.
Now, getting back to business. Have you brought news of the boomers?
Yes. I've won the boomers over. They'll do as I say. Oh, let's see. I've already won over the boomers. Oh, interesting. I've won. What's the difference? Well, let's do that one.
Is that so? You are good, aren't you?
Oh.
If the boomers will toe the line, I can focus on other preparations. But not without first rewarding your initiative.
Oh, thank you.
Now, moving on. I want you to forge an
Fame.
alliance between Caesar's Legion and the White Glove Society.
What?
They used to be cannibals. I expect that information can be used to manipulate them. Go to...
Oh!
God damn it!
Headache. Is this the first time you've experienced sudden onset headaches?
Never this bad before. Fuck this. I'm going to lie down.
Ain't gonna help you.
Come back later. Tomorrow.
Wow, check it out. So here's where the headaches come up now. So he's gonna go over here. Oh! What? Good-natured rascal. NCR. Okay, I didn't look up. The NCR not happy. I'm glad I took him out then. All right, so he's gonna go lay down. His boyfriend's gonna look at him over here. Talk. Oh, Hi. I'm sorry.
God damn it, go away! Come back when I've had some sleep.
Oh. Oh, look, we got another medicine check. You're limping when you walk. How long has that been going on?
A week, maybe 2. It doesn't matter. Disturb me again, and I'll have you killed.
Oh, man. He ain't happy. Should I disturb him again? Because maybe we'll get another medical check out of him. Poke. Let's see what happens.
I warned you not to bother me! Praetorians, kill this asshole!
Oh,
Die,
snap.
coward!
Oh, he's got a puncher. Oh, yeah, punch me.
They hardly even know how to fight.
Ow, 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 I'm getting chopped up. Oh, boy. That was hilarious. Oh, my God. Hey, let's check this out. Oh, we can leave. Okay, we can't do anything with it. So, looks like we'll have to wait a couple days. All right, looks like our boy's back here. Yeah, he does have a power fist on, so that's kind of cool. How you feeling there, Caesar? I didn't mean to poke you that third time there.
The last time we met, I believe we were talking about the White Glove Society.
Uh-huh. Ah, I'm concerned about your headache. Might be a symptom of more serious condition.
I appreciate your concern, but I'm in excellent health.
You're not.
And we have other matters to discuss. Have you been successful in your efforts to recruit the White Glove Society?
Oh, I've already reverted the White Glove Society back to cannibalism. Oh, cool. We could talk about that.
All right, that's a start. But now you have to convince them to support my legion.
Oh.
Tell them they'll be allowed to continue practicing their dietary habits without interruption. They can eat a portion of what they conquer.
Ew. Gross. Okay, I asked him about the White Glove Society. He's really... this character here was written so well. Really amazing. So much information, and he's very smart. Very high intelligence when it comes to... You know, like, he would have on a scale of 1 to 10, he has like a 15 charisma and maybe a 15 intelligence, you know? You can overdrive your special stats in Fallout 4. That's where he should be. So, he was talking about the White Glove Society, and oh boy, look at that good-natured rascal there. Okay. Oh, that's the strip, though. Okay, oh, what's this? Okay, good. Now, he was saying that he used to send troops, you know, kind of like, I guess, reconnaissance, and some would come up missing, and the White Glove Society used to be a tribe here, and they probably ate them. And then you ask, well, how come they're so highly cultured? And I went by it again. And he says, well, you know, things change and whatnot, you know, it's kind of one of those things where you're not locked in. You know, I think wait a minute. Yeah, I have to go in twice. I always get confused here because the Ultra Lux, or Lux, is tucked way behind. Oh, there it is right there. See how far it's back? And I always get lost. All right, let's go harass some cannibals here. All right, there she is. You're not eating any people, I see. Okay, hi.
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds...
Yeah, we know. All right, Kaiser wants to extend it. Yeah, this stuff here.
I don't care for their...
Yeah, we know that.
Nevertheless...
We know that.
I prefer...
And we know that. Okay. Bye! Don't worry. You'll be able to eat your people with Kaiser. He'll send you a couple arms and legs, you know. Kaiser, you son of a gun!
Have you been successful in your efforts to recruit the White Glove Society?
Dude, okay. I promised them a couple arms and legs. We should be good. So they agreed.
Good.
Karma lost.
It will be valuable to have allies on the strip when Hoover Dam is taken. Now, as for your next assignment, I want you to destroy the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel. It's not a full-strength chapter, mind you. The profligates...
What? Oh, his headache. His headache again. Hidden Valley Bunker. Key. You okay?
Huh? Yeah. 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 The Brotherhood. Them.
Oh, okay. You just experienced an absence seizure. Was this the first time?
I don't know. There have been a couple.
I'm concerned. You may have a serious neurological condition.
Don't. But just leave it alone. I'm fine. Now, what was I saying? Right. Look for the Brotherhood's bunker around, Hidden Valley. My scouts saw some things.
So
I'm going to bed. We'll talk later.
I'm gonna poke him in the bed. Okay, so it's funny because the Brotherhood of Steel think they're hidden there, but these guys found them, so it didn't work. Yeah, this is getting... Ooh, don't tread on the bear failed. Uh-oh, NCR not happy. Uh-oh, things that go boom failed. That's NCR for sure. Oh, I'm a terrorist. In the NCR, I'm a terrorist. Oh my gosh, now the NCR is just hating on me. I'm a wild child now. Oh boy. All right, here's the bunker. One thing I didn't know is that there are other bunkers here. And there's 2 there. I think there's if you walk, there's another one here, 3. You can unlock, there's locked doors, and each one has a tougher lock. And then eventually there's like a mini nuke that you can get, which is pretty cool. So, and it's confusing because you're walking around trying to find the darn Brotherhood, you know. Now, I came in here one time and I had a message that said, it was from Yes Man. And Yes Man wants me to eliminate these guys as well. And remember, I didn't do that because I wanted to, remain idolized. Well, I should have actually probably done that because I was just doing a Yes Man thing, you know. So let's see what we got here. I'm curious what I have to do in order to kill all these guys. Maybe I have to take out the main guy. Ooh, we'll take you. Hello. Goodbye. All right, I was in the wrong room. I look at the map, and it's over here. I remember that there is a self-destruct authorization terminal here. And each key card has to be... Okay, insert all 3. Okay. And so we need to take out... I got the Elder. Now I have to... I have to find out who else has these key cards. There's one. All right, let's try the password now. There it is, generating. Okay, it's pointing. Oh, here. Okay, self-destruct. Yeah, it's a different terminal. And begin bunker self-destruct. And are you sure you'd like to initiate? Yes. Oh, merciful thug, baby. Let's get out of here. Oh, I was locked. How did that? I'm glad I grabbed the keys because I would have been locked in. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Lost karma. Quest failed. Eyesight to the blind. Oh, interesting. Oh, look. Tell Kaiser. Yep. Look, it's smoke coming out of the vents now. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. You know what? I'm really happy I'm doing this because we're seeing a different, a different approach to this. Kaiser.
Has the Brotherhood been destroyed?
Yeah, they have. You know, they were my friends. And, I feel sad about this. But yeah, they're dead.
Very well. This latest victory brings to a close my efforts to reshape the power balance of the Mojave. And not a minute too soon.
Really?
I want you to join me in my tent.
1,000?
You and I are going to have a private conversation.
Ooh, private combo. All right. What's up, bro?
All right, let's state the obvious.
Mm-hmm.
There's something wrong with me.
Yep.
The headaches started a couple of months ago. They weren't too bad at first, but now they come frequently and they're debilitating. For the past 2 weeks, my left leg has been dragging. It's stiffer, hard to move. and you've seen me blank out. Lucia says I stare into space, blink a few times, then keep talking like nothing happened. So what's the diagnosis?
Ooh, medicine 50. Oh, wow. Okay. And we got a speech check here. So, medicine 50 is, I'm afraid your symptoms are consistent with a brain lesion. Most likely a tumor. And then speech 60 is straightforward case of intracranial blastoma fibrolysis. There we go. I wager. Well, I'm thinking the medicine one is probably more accurate, because what does speech have to do with medicine? So let's do the medicine one.
I figured as much. Congratulations. You just became my personal physician.
All right.
Do you have what you need to treat my condition?
Oh, interesting. Okay. I can perform the surgery, but I'll need proper tools and supplies from a doctor's bag.
Then gather those items together and hurry back to perform the operation. I don't know how long I've got.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, what about the auto dock? Oh, here we go. Et tumor brute, I guess.
It's never had a functional diagnostic scanning module. Without that, it's useless for surgery.
Where would I find a diagnostic scanning module?
It's been said that the autodocs were standard equipment in the underground vaults where mankind survived when the bombs fell centuries ago.
Okay.
You can search the vaults, but every autodoc my Legion has run across has been stripped for parts long before we found it.
Okay.
Some of my scouts did report an abandoned vault near Nellis Air Force Base. Overrun by ghouls, they said.
Yeah, probably took care of
Maybe
them
the
already.
infestation has been there long enough to keep scavengers out. Why don't you go and see?
Okay, I'll see what I can find.
Do that, and try not to take too long.
Okay. Alright, let's get up. And there's a bunch of stuff here. And once he's been cured, find your next task. So this is the one that's new. What's this now? Legion spies over here. Oh, okay. Yeah, and we can still talk to Yes Man, by the way, which is kind of interesting. So here we have acquire a set of surgical tools. All right. A doctor's bag is also necessary to perform the surgery. Okay. And acquire a functional diagnostic scanning module for the autodoc. All right. I thought I always have doctors. Yeah, I have 5 of them on me, so I don't know why they're saying I don't have them, basically. Excuse me. Yeah, excuse me. Oh, look at this. We can go to the New Vegas Medical Clinic. I remember seeing one there. And then Vault 34, which is highly irradiated. And we've gone through that vault. I don't remember seeing an auto dock. Okay, I got my stuff back. Well, let's go in here and check this out, because this seems a little bit quicker. Aha! Well, here it is. It's back here. Let's see what we got here. This is an ancient and very obsolete Mark I autodoc. Despite the similarities in appearance to more advanced models, it shares no comparable parts. Oh, that's really interesting. It's a Mark I. That's kind of cool that they brought us here. Well, I found it. There it is. I came in here. It's a Mark III. There we go. Take diagnostic scanning unit. All right, this Mark III autodoc, primarily used for routine surgeries, the control systems have been damaged beyond repair, rendering the autodoc useless. But the diagnostic scanning is still intact. All right, we'll take that. There we go. And I don't know how I got here. I was just kind of dropping through holes in the floors and all this other mess. Let's see if I can get my bearings. Oh,
Caesar
hi.
sleeps, but doesn't awaken.
Uh-oh.
I fear it is only a matter of days before death claims him.
Oh,
You
wow.
will answer to me until such a time as Caesar is able to resume leadership.
Oh, okay. Kaiser dies. Who takes over the Legion?
Legate Lanius will take Caesar's
Ooh.
place at the head of the Legion. The Legate is a fine warrior, and the Legion will do well under his command.
Okay. Is that it? Okay, looks like that's it. Goodbye.
Wale.
Vale.
True to Caesar.
Yeah, that's true to him. Now, wait a minute. This is interesting. So, oh, now what's weird, okay, they're still sending me to the New Vegas Medical Clinic. I popped a medical mag and a repair mag, and nothing. I talked to the girl, the Ukasani, I think it is, and nothing. She doesn't have any dialogue. So I'm wondering, let's see what we got here. Install the diagnostic scanning unit. Okay, there we go. Use the autodoc to cure Kaiser or Caesar. Optionally, use the autodoc to kill him. Well, we're not going to kill him yet, dude. Okay, I'm working here, okay? Let's do the Docky Auto thing. Now, activate surgery mode and remove Kaiser or Caesar's tumor. Activate autopsy mode. So it's like he's dead, and we're trying to find out what killed him, his cause of death. So we'll do the surgery mode because we're trying to work with the Legion on this little run here. There we go. Questing Mark 4 or 5. Ugh. Ugh.
Hello.
Hey, Kaiser.
Thank you for saving my life.
Yeah, sure.
The autodoc module you recovered did the trick. I trust this payment is adequate compensation for your troubles.
Okay.
Now, lest we grow sentimental here,
Oh.
the time for battle will soon be upon us.
Ooh, what's that?
Legatus Linnaeus draws nigh. When he arrives, my legion will assault Hoover Dam.
Oh.
In the meantime, the profligates have prepared a welcome gift for us. The president of the NCR intends to visit Hoover Dam.
Uh-huh. I'll kill Kimball for you. Or won't the... Oh, okay, so won't the killing the President Kimball just anger the NCR? The
I
bear.
don't have to explain the reasoning behind my commands.
Oh.
I just give them, and you do them.
Oh.
That said, every once in a while I hear something so ignorant I have to respond. This is one of those times.
Oh, boy.
The profligates' morale is in the shitter. They've occupied the Mojave for years, getting picked off one by one. They were told it'd be easy. They keep being told that victory is right around the corner, that Vegas will roll over, become the sixth state of their little union. It's President Kimball who's been telling them that. When he dies, the enormity of his lies will come crashing down, the punchline to a bad joke.
I'll kill the president for you.
That's what I like to hear. One of my Frumentaria set up camp near Hoover Dam. His name is Cato Hostilius.
Hostilius.
Go to him. He'll have further instructions.
Okay. So he was like saying,
Wale.
you idiot. Yeah, you take out the president, the morale just goes to the crapper, you know. I mean, I get it. I just wanted to ask him the question because it was there. It's a game, dummy. It's funny how the game, it's a game, you know, there's dialogue, I want to embark in it, and then the devs of the game they took it serious, man. They're like, you idiot, how dare you ask these questions, you know. That's pretty good. I love it. I'm just supposed to go and assassinate the president. Or wait a minute. Why am I going here? Okay, I'm supposed to meet up with this guy. I think it's safer to go here. And then I'll walk there because the Cazadors, I don't want to fast travel on top of some poisonous bugs. Oh. Look at this guy.
Hey.
Kato. Oh, he's the one I'm supposed to meet
Didn't
up.
expect Kaiser to send a woman to do this job.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Oh, well, at least you're here now. I was starting to get lonely out here by myself.
Okay, it's nice to meet you too. Let's get on with this. Well, it'd be nice, I guess.
So you're the big shot that Kaiser put in charge of this mission. I've heard about you. You've got quite the reputation already. Well, let's get down to business. Once we get started, we're going to be on a tight schedule. Are you ready to do this?
All right, well, I guess I'm ready, yeah.
Good. Now Kimball is scheduled to give his speech tomorrow. We'll rest here tonight and talk over the plan first thing in the morning. Get some sleep. You've got a big day ahead of you.
So, yeah, it's funny because you know of me, but you didn't know I was a woman? What kind of stupid idiot is that?
Rise and shine.
Oh, hi.
You have a big day ahead of you. So, do you have a plan for how you're going to kill Kimball?
I don't need a plan to put a bullet in his head.
True, but I don't think it'll be that easy. Going in guns blazing with all the NCR troopers and rangers stationed at the dam will just get you killed. I do have some information that you might find useful, if you're interested.
Of course.
I've been spying in the dam for quite a while now. I've gathered quite a bit of information from various sources.
What sort of intel have you gathered?
I've been able to get some basic information on the schedule for Kimball's visit, as well as getting some rough security details.
Tell me about the schedule.
The President is scheduled to arrive sometime in the afternoon. It's going to be a short visit to boost morale for the NCR troops. He's going to arrive, give a speech, and then leave. No meet and greet, no questions, just a quick in and out. They're probably afraid something is going to happen. For good reason. I wasn't able to find a final itinerary for his visit, but if you can find one, you can get more details on what's going to happen.
Oh, okay. What's the security details?
Security is going to be tight. Rangers are stationed all around the observation deck where Kimball is going to give his speech. Security is led by a Ranger Grant. He's a pretty rough guy who's seen a lot of combat. It's best if you steer clear of him. The crowd consists of troopers and a few select civilians who were lucky enough to bribe their way in. They shouldn't cause much trouble for you. Finally, there's the additional security that Kimball will be bringing with him. I wasn't able to find out much on that. If I had more time in their computers, I could have accessed the full duty roster and guard deployment.
Oh.
Maybe you'll have better luck.
Okay. Do you have any suggestions about the assassination?
Suggestions, huh? I'd suggest you play to your strengths. There's probably plenty of ways to kill Kimball. Just find one that works best for you. We'll have a few hours before he arrives. You should look around and see if you can find anything that you can use.
Oh.
Just be careful. You don't want to cause a scene before Kimball even shows up.
How are we getting into the dam?
I have some disguises for us.
Oh, okay.
I've already got mine. A wealthy Brahmin baron who bribed his way into seeing the president. As for you, I have an NCR trooper uniform that I acquired. It'll fool most of the troopers and civilians.
Oh, good.
But it probably won't fool the Rangers.
Oh, interesting. Is there anything else you can do to help?
Well, I have a bomb here that can be put on the vertibird that will detonate at a certain altitude. But it's a little unstable and dangerous.
Explosive 50. I'm familiar with explosives. Give it here.
Here you go. Put it to good use.
Nice. Vertibird bomb. All right, no more questions.
If there's nothing else, then we should get moving.
Let's go.
You're the boss. I'll be in the crowd. Do whatever you need to do. Then find me before Kimball arrives. Here's your disguise. This'll get you past most of the NCR there. But watch out for the Rangers. Odds are this won't fool them. I'll meet you there. Good luck.
Okay. So I got the trooper armor, and that's what I was hoping I would get. So I don't have to run all over the place. Man, I'm moving quick here. I don't know why. Give me that. Oh, he's going. Oh, we got to go that way. Okay, let's follow him for a minute. So I know there's a couple options. I can rig the vertibird, or I probably could snipe him from a sniper spot. I don't know which one I want to do. I think the sniper would be kind of easy. I'd like to do some reconnaissance and get on that vertibird and watch it blow. So that'll be fun. All right, let's get into disguise here. All right, I'm at the dam now. I came up here, and I was following him. This guy right here detected me and started shooting. And I thought that was him, because it was from a distance, and I'm like, oh. Well, turns out, no, that wasn't him. He started shooting at me. I'm like, son of a gun. So it looks like I got to get over here. The problem, though, okay, these are Rangers. And they can sniff you out. So I got to figure out how I'm going to get up here. And they're going to know. I mean, I could do a stealth boy. That's him. I'm going to try and sneak over here. What's this? Watson's helmet. Private Watson's helmet. If you had C4 and a detonator, you could rig up a nice little surprise for the president. Yeah. Let's do it. But I don't have my detonator. I don't think I do, at least. Alright, let's make sure. Okay, who's this guy over here? What's this? Ooh, Hoover Dam gun control turrets. This is a console for the AA gun on the Hoover Dam. Examine gun controls. You examine the... Oh, look at this! You examine the controls that activate the gun. You may be able to reactivate the gun and set it to shoot down the president's vertibird, science 50 or higher. Activate it! You repair the gun controls and set the AA gun... Attack. Oh, to attack any nearby aircraft. What? No way. Can I activate this again? Okay, I already rigged it. Now, there's a way to go up there, I think. Visitor Center. By the way, there is a snow globe in here. But look at this right here. This is a snow globe. Hoover Dam! There we go. At least we know it's... At least we got it. You know, I wanted to get it on screen. I was waiting. But I'll get that later, because we're going to work... I guess we're going to do the NCR, you know, for the ending. So, here, this is a flight control update. This is all the security information and all that. They want to update the computer on the Vertibird. Now, I can modify update settings. What is going on here? This is the flight control software. Corruption detected in software settings. Flight control system will be compromised. Warning. What? Oh, weird. Okay. So, not only will it get shot down, and if that doesn't work, then I guess we'll... What is this? We'll be able to... it'll shoot it down when it comes here? Or it will have problems... Oh, here we go. I'm curious to see what's going to happen, because now we've got two things going here. So, how the heck am I going to... There is supposed to be a technician outfit around that I can put on, and then I won't have to worry about being spotted as easily. So I gotta be careful here. Oh, okay, it says report to Kato when you're prepared here. Okay, so I have two things I did, and he's right there. So, okay, I can access him from here. Alright, I thought I had to do something else. Let's do this. Oh. Hi.
Make it quick. We don't have much time.
I'm all set. When does the president arrive?
Good timing. Looks like his Vertibird is arriving early. Here it comes now.
Okay.
I hope you're up for this, because we won't get a second chance.
Okay, well, let's see if I am. Kill President Kimball. Well, yeah. This gun should shoot it down. There it goes, look! Look, it's turning. And these guys are like, duh. Bye-bye! See ya! Oh, that was cool! What was that? Oh, they're shooting me. Oh, no! Run. Oh, they're gonna kill me. Oh, no. I should have stayed sneaking. Or I should have snuck. Kaiser! How you doing, man?
You dispatched President Kimball with real skill.
Yeah.
Right under their noses, too. What a humiliation. My forces are in a position to assault the dam. Legatus Linnaeus has assumed command.
Oh, there we go.
Are you ready to go to him?
I'm ready.
Tell him to begin the assault.
It will be an honor to fight for the Legion.
Good. In hoc signo torus vinces. Report to Legatus Linnaeus immediately. He'll brief you on the plan of battle. Come back victorious, or don't come back.
Ooh, jeez. Well, that's pretty rough there. All right, let's do this. Oh, hi, Lily. Welcome back. All right, let's go find this clown. Well, here we go. Legate's war tent.
Legatus, a stranger arrives.
Yikes.
One who bears the mark.
Finally, Mars has accepted my sacrifices and unleashes me.
Jeez, look at this guy.
You are the courier Lord Caesar has spoken of.
Uh-huh.
The slaughter begins then.
You don't care that I'm a woman? Ooh, there we go, 1,000. I am ready. What needs to be done?
In the past, the NCR has relied upon attrition, withering our numbers with ranged fire and falling back as necessary. Not this time. The dam contains tunnels to its heart, overlooked by the NCR, now occupied by the Legion.
Oh, interesting.
When the battle begins, the NCR will find our teeth at their throats in a dozen places. There will be no attrition, no falling back, only carnage.
Yikes. And what do you want me to do?
Our forces are better equipped to take objectives than hold them. I do not wish to defend this place if another option exists. Our opponents follow a strict chain of command, which is both a strength and weakness. I intend to use you to strike at that weakness.
Okay.
Find the enemy commander, this General Oliver.
Oh, boy.
Kill him or his resolve. Do this and his cowards will retreat, leaving the dam to us.
Yikes. All right, we have these two options here. I'll see what I can do to convince him the dam belongs to us. And then we have, if you needed someone killed, all you need to do is say so. And then it says, then time to go pay General Oliver a visit. And now, this talkie thing, that's not what Caesar is about. He's about, we're going to just take him out. We're done. And so, I don't think convincing him the dam belongs to us is the Caesar way. You know? Because that's what we're role-playing as right now. We're messing around a little bit because I've done all these other missions with the NCR in mind, and or the followers, because I prefer the followers, just not with the robot thing going on, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna go with this option. If you needed someone killed, all you need to do is say so.
Mars's eyes are upon you. Do not fail him. Or us.
I won't. Now what's creepy is he's just killing people, like, for fun here, for Mars. And here we go, we got the mission now. So, all we need to do is head out that door right there, and we go to war. Run, Forrest, run! Look at them all. There they go. Oh, look, they left the weapon. The weapons were hanging out, and then they got teleported through the thing. It was hilarious. There they go. Now, I don't know why. All my weapons were, yeah. They got fire axes.
Die, coward!
All right, we won that wave. Haha. Oh. There it is, look. There's the boomers. That's the boomers flying by. Was it the B-28? Yeah, I agree, man. Yeah. That was cool. Now they got a little safe hut here. Whoa. Kind of a nice little spot you could, I guess. There's no beds in here, though. Yeah. There's a chair. Yeah, I guess it's kind of a little spot where you can save or a load screen to the next area. Oh, look. This is where the boomers hit. Ah, we got a glitched graphics here. Yikes. Man, they took them out. The boomers did some work. What was that? Oh, look, they're bombing over there. Oh, that's the Legion using the howitzer. Yeah, that's the... When I fixed it, that's what they're doing.
Man down.
Wow, look at that. They're bombing from over there. And I think they're taking out these positions here. And over here. There goes another one. Wow. Oh, that is so cool. Alright, it's time to switch to armor piercing, folks. He was a badass. Hi there. Oh, armor piercing for the win. I need a drink. Going down. There they go. Now these guys are equipped, except for these guys with the axes. I don't know what the heck they're thinking. Now, I think I have to go down there. And I think I can jump here. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So it's... Oh, hello. Hi there, buddy. I don't think he sees me. Sneak attack. He didn't even see me, and I'm right in front of him. Alright, let's go. Look at all the damage here. Alright, I think... Oh, I think this is the confrontation here. Yep, Oliver.
So you
Hi.
must be the courier the reports mentioned. Pass this message on to your commander. Hoover Dam will not fall while I still draw breath.
Alright, surrender. Dam's almost taken.
This battle is far from over. Once the reinforcements from McCarran arrive, the counteroffensive will begin.
Okay. Now, there won't be any reinforcements. The Legion has blocked the road west. I don't know if that's true or not, because I didn't hear anything about that.
If that's true, then there's nothing else for it. My men and I will hold out as long as we can.
Now, I don't know why there's this, hey, you can escape, blah, blah, blah. You need to take these people out. You know, if you're Caesar, you know, if you're fighting for Caesar, these guys gotta be taken out. Their leadership, you know? So, to what end? I'd rather have them surrender, and then we take them on. He'll, you know, let that one guy chop them up. You know what I mean? So, to what end? You delay the inevitable.
Better that than simply give up. What other option is available? Retreat? And go where? According to you, the road west is blocked.
Yeah.
And while you might let us by, I highly doubt your allies will do the same.
Allies? So, this speech 50 here, I'm betting a man as smart as you wouldn't leave himself without at least one contingency.
Perhaps I do have a secret tunnel out of here.
Ah.
But that doesn't change anything. My duty is to stay and fight.
Okay. And what about your duty to your men?
My men and I are soldiers. We share an obligation to follow orders, and our orders are to hold this dam.
Look at this. The dam is already lost, General. Your responsibility now is to get your men out of here alive. But no, we need to take them out. That's the whole point. We're marching west. We're taking over. Caesar rules. You know, this is his nation. You know what I mean? So, as much as I want to do this, I mean, I could try it, but I think he's just going to still keep at it. Let's try it.
You're
oh,
right.
He's going.
These men have placed their lives in my hands, and I won't throw them away for a lost cause. Don't expect to hold this place for very long, however. The NCR will be back.
Now, I don't want that. Now, what would happen is it'd be a big fight, you know, a fight to the death here. Return to the Legate and tell him that General Oliver has been driven off. Okay, I think he's through here. There he is.
Judging by the lack of blood, I take it the coward Oliver fled rather than face me. No matter. The rest of the dam is fully under our control. A few pitiful holdouts remain, but their time is short. The General was the last source of concern.
Oh.
With their commander gone, the NCR will pull out of this region, allowing our conquest to continue westward unopposed for a time. The Legion will swell with the number of slaves we will claim from this place, and the tribute we gather will fund further campaigns. Perhaps in time I will be granted the honor of conquering the land known as California. But for now we rest.
Okay.
Know that your efforts are appreciated and will not go unrewarded. But we can speak of that later. For now, come. We must see to the burning of the dead.
Okay, and then we get the end.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Good Springs cheated death once again, and the Mojave wasteland was forever changed. Caesar entered the Strip as though it was his triumph. The Legion pushed the NCR out of New Vegas entirely, driving them back to the Mojave outpost. The Legion occupied all major locations, enslaving much of the population and peacefully lording over the rest.
That's what I don't like.
Under the Legion's banner, civilization, unforgiving as it was, finally came to the Mojave wasteland. The Legion marched over the Hoover Dam with the help of one who was as brutal and merciless as the worst of them.
Yeah.
The courier. Caesar honored her with a golden coin, minted in celebration of her contributions and distributed throughout the wasteland.
Cautious after the Boomers' display of power at Hoover Dam, Caesar chose to leave the Boomers alone. The Boomers remained isolated, but have been seen flying over the Mojave Desert from time to time.
That's funny.
Buried beneath tons of rubble, the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel was no more. Those few who were outside the Hidden Valley bunker when it was destroyed settled into new lives, or headed west to find a new chapter to join.
The death of the Mojave Brotherhood came much too soon for Veronica, and in their absence, she felt truly lost.
That's sad.
Yet in its wake, she took small comfort in her decision to remain by their side through their few remaining days.
The Fiends attacked Camp McCarran during the Second Battle of Hoover Dam and suffered heavy losses. Caesar, unimpressed with their performance and their dependence on chems, had them exterminated.
Wow.
After the Legion's victory, Caesar, out of a strange respect for his old fellows, allowed the followers safe passage out of the wasteland. Reluctantly, the followers accepted the offer and abandoned Old Mormon Fort to the Legion.
The Legion, preoccupied with its acquisition of New Vegas, scarcely took notice of the town of Goodsprings. Many locals moved on, fearful of Caesar's long shadow. Only the old and the stubborn remained.
Cass lived to see the mark of the Legion on Hoover Dam. Uncertain of what lay next for the West, she remained silent.
Yeah.
As the Legion marched west, she found it difficult to see the dam as anything more than a gravestone for the Mojave.
That's deep.
And everyone in it.
After their victory at Hoover Dam, Legion troops rolled through Freeside. The Kings tried to fight back, but most were killed, and the rest fled into the wasteland.
During the Legion's attack on Novak, Bright followers returning from their long pilgrimage assisted in its evacuation.
Okay.
Though Novak eventually fell to the Legion, many citizens of Novak were able to escape, alive and intact.
Not understanding the gravity of the Legion's imminent takeover of Prim, Sheriff Prim Slim valiantly attempts to resist Caesar's will.
And so the Courier's Road came to an end, for now.
For now.
In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world.
Yeah.
Because war never changes.
It never changes, right? All right, folks. Well, now we've got Yes Man and Kaiser out of the way. Next episode, we'll do the NCR, and guess who I have with me? Hi, Boone.
How about I aim my gun at you for a while, see how you like it?
He has got dialogue, and you aim a sniper or a gun at him. I did not know that. Anyway, I came back here to get set up for the next episode. We're going to do the NCR. And what I'm going to do is search. I got to go back into my saves. And I'd like to do the house version. I want to redo the house version. And we'll end the series there. Now, based on what I'm seeing, the game ends at that point. So I'll have to I'm going to take that save. I'm going to try and do a little better with Mr. House and stuff. And, obviously I'm going to leave, the powder gangers the way they are, vilified or whatever the hell they are. It seems like I can't do anything after that. It says go to main menu or back. And it seems to go back, it loops back into, do final battle. So I don't think they ended it like Fallout 3, where you can go back and just keep playing. So I'll probably have to take that save. We'll have to do the Mr. House ending. And then I'll have to keep that save and not do Mr. House, because I figure that's the one I'll be doing. Well, I could choose at that point. I'll save it right before we, make a decision as to which 4, because there's 4 factions, from what I understand now. We can do Mr. House, Yes Man, Caesar's Legion, and the NCR. So we have 4 options to end the game. So I'm going to save it right before, when I get Mr. House squared away, I'll save it at a good point, and then I'll have to do the DLCs and then end the game. So, because I think it shuts you down completely. You can't go back in. Once you choose that faction, you're done. And I don't understand. I don't know. I'll have to do a little bit of more digging on that, but it seems like they keep bouncing us back and it's like, oh yeah, well, the final battle, ready again? You know. All right, so I better end it here. The episode's getting long. I can't gauge these until I get them all on the editing table. So I'll see you in the next episode. We'll do NCR, and then we'll move on from there. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Peace out.